So hello everyone, and I welcome you all to the session of the JavaScript. We'll have a look at the basics of JavaScript. So let us go ahead. We'll go into our Chrome browser. So as you all know, our browser has an inbuilt JavaScript compiler. So just right click, I'll zoom a little bit. Just right click and go to inspect, the last option. Okay, after this, you'll see a lot of things. Just go to the console over here. Okay, so this is a JavaScript console where you can run the JavaScript code directly. Okay, let us start with the first thing, which is how to print on this console. So this is easy. Just type console.log round brackets. Here you need to write double quotes, single quotes or double quotes. Hello, let me click on enter. Here you can see it has been printed. Usually we use this in JavaScript most of the times in order to print something. Okay, next thing is we have a command called clear. So this clear command is used to clear this tab. Okay, it will clear all the tab. Okay, now the first thing we'll have a look at is variables and the data types. First we'll see the variables. In JavaScript we have two variables mainly, that is the let. First is the let variable. So let me assume as x is equal to 10 over here. When I click on enter, this is declared. Now if I press X and click on enter, it will display me the value over here. Now if I change the value, I can change it to 15. Okay, now if I print X, it will be 15. But okay, this is the let variable. You can change the values of any variable declared in let. Next thing we have is const variable. Here I will declare a variable as y is equal to some 10 or 20. I'll take. Okay, now I will print y variable. Okay, it has given me 20. Now let me try to change the value of this. I'll change it as some 25. So here I'm getting an error, which is we can't change the values of the const. Okay, const variable cannot be changed. Okay, these are the two variable types, and we'll talk about the data types. What all the data types we have. So if you are familiar with other programming languages like Python, C, or any other languages, let me clear it first. Yeah. Okay, so there are basically same type of variables in all the programming languages. I'll show you. First, I'll take a is equal to 10. So this is the integer data type. Okay. Next, I'll take 10.12. This is the floating point data type. Okay. Next, we have is a string. This is a string data type. Next, we have the character. Okay. This is the character data type, and we have a Boolean data type, true or false. Okay. This is a Boolean data type. These are all the data types which we are having in JavaScript as well. Okay, now let me clear it, and we will have a look at the operators. Okay, and we'll just see the comments in this. This is called as the comment double slash. This is the comments. This won't be executed anything. This won't run. Okay, next we have is our operators. So what are operators? Operators are used to perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division operations on any two operands. Let me take a is equal to 10. and B is equal to 20. Now C is equal to A plus B. This is the addition operation. C will be 30, obviously. Now if I change this, we have a subtraction operator, and we have a multiplication operator. We also have a division operator. Divide D by A. Okay. We have a division operator. We also have these are all the common operators which I showed you: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. There is some special operators as well. I'll show you. Let me take again the value of A is equal to 2, and let me take B is equal to 3. Now C is equal to star star A star star B. Okay, this is the exponential operator, double star, which means it will give you 2 to the power 3. A is 2 and B is 3. It will give you 2 to the power of 3, that is 8. 2 cube, that is 8. It will give you the 8 value. Okay, this is the exponential operator. Other than this, we have the modulo operator, which is I will take some value of A is equal to 11, and value of B is equal to 2. Okay, if I divide 11 by 2, C is equal to A by B. If I divide 11 by 2, I will get 5.5. Is it? Now there is one more operator which is called as modulo operator, percentage. Now if I use percentage operator, I will get 1. What is 1? When I divide 11 by 2, okay, when I divide 11 by 2, okay, it goes like 2 5s are 10, and I'll hit 1 as a reminder. Okay, this one is printed over here. Okay, this is the reminder which will be printed. And also there is one more operator which is called as a double slash. Don't have it. Okay, these are all the operators you are having in the JavaScript. Next, let me clear it. Okay, let me clear the console. Now we'll have a look at the conditional operators. So in other programming languages also we have the same conditional operators, same in this JavaScript. If operator, if it is used to compare things or check whether a condition is true or false. If it is true, the statement which is inside the this curly brackets will be executed. Okay, let me this first. I'll take a value A is equal to 10, and here I'll run a if statement, conditional statement. If A is equal to 10. So you need to use double is equal to. Okay, over here. What is double is equal to? Here single is equal to is called as assigning category. Is equal to is assigning, which means I'm assigning a value to A over here, and double is equal to is comparison. Okay, double is equal to is a comparison operator. It will give you whether it is equal or not. Like I will give 1 is equal to 2. So this is not equal. That's why this is giving me a false over here. You can see. Now if I give 1 is equal to 1, this will give me true. Okay, this is called as the comparison operator. Double is equal to. So this is most widely used in if conditional statement. I'll use it, and I'll compare over here. If A is equal to 10, and this I will print something. I'll console.log console.log. Here I'll print 10. Okay, let us check. So the a value is 10. That's why it is printing it as console.log 10. And same statement. I will change the condition 11. Now if I run it, nothing is printed because a is not equal to 11. So this is called as the if statement, and we are also having a if else statement. Now over here, if I need if there is if this condition is not true, I need to execute one more statement, which will be else. Okay, this is the else statement. Can't go to the next line. Okay, okay, here else statement. Here I can give it as console.log. I will give it as the not 10. Okay, if this condition is true over here, if this condition is true, it will print this, and if it is false, it will come over here and it will print it. It will print this. Okay, okay. If it is true, it will print this. Else, it will print. It's simple. Now the value of a is 10. That's why it will print this second statement. Okay, it is not 10. It is okay. It will print the second. This is the if and else statement. Now we also have something called as if else ladder. Now let me clear this first. Now we have something called as if else ladder. Now I can check multiple conditional statements like if a is equal to 10, what to do? Just print 10. Okay. Now else if else if else if I can give the second condition, a is equal to 11, then what to do? Do this. Now what to do? I'll print 11. Okay, it's already showing me the output over here, that 10. Okay, because the value of a was 10 over there we had given. Okay, now like this I can go on as many times as I want. Else, now I can write else if more as many times as I want. Now the end I'll give it as else it will be 12 something. Okay, so this I have given the first condition. It will check if it is true, it will print 10. Else it is if the second condition is true, it will print this. Else if the third condition no, by default else condition will be printed. Okay, now let me run it. It's giving me the value as 10 because value of a is 10. Now let me change the value of a to 11. Okay, now let me rerun this. See here, you can see the value, the output as 11. Okay, here you can see output is 11. So this is the conditional statement which we are using in JavaScript. So let me clear the console. Now we'll have a look at the looping statements. So what are looping statements? If we need to perform a task multiple number of times, like printing something more than 100 times or 1000 times, we'll be using a loop statement. So we have our first looping statement, which is the for loop. Okay, it is Same like C programming, if you might have learnt it. In C programming, we should have declared the value of I. Here, what we will do in a for loop, first thing you need to give inside this curly bracket is the initialization. Initializing from where you need to start. For example, I'll take I is equal to 0. I need to start from 0. This is called as the initializing. Okay. And the next is the condition. What is the condition? The I, if I is less than 10, or if I is equal to 10, if it reaches 10, then stop the loop. Okay, it will come out of the loop. This is the condition which I'm. Next we have is the increment. Go on incrementing this value of I. Okay, first it will be 0, then it will increase 1, 2, 3, 4. It will go on till 9. When it reaches 10, it will come out of the loop. Let me print I over here. I guess this should work. Okay, we'll do console.log. Console.log I. Okay, I forgot to initialize the variable. Let me give it as let. Okay, and I'll give a colon over here. Let me try this. Okay, here I need to give less than or equal to. Okay, so whenever the value of I exceeds 10, this loop will stop. Here you go. Here it is printing me all the values starting from 0 till the 10. Okay, so this is the for loop, and we also have some other loops. This is the while loop and the do while loop. We'll just have a look at the while loop, and this is the last topic. We'll see while. So while loop is the same. Okay. Here I need to give the condition, and here the statement will be written whether I need to do something or increment, decrement, or should I print something, that will be written over here. Let me check. While x less than 10. Okay, whenever this condition is true, it will run. If it is false, it will come out of the loop. Now here what I will do, before this I need to declare the value of, I'll give the x as 0. Okay, make sure whenever you're writing the code in a single line, use a semicolon over here. Okay, let me clear this first. Let me clear it. So here I'm writing this in a single line because I'm on a console. Okay, if you are creating a JavaScript file and you are running, you can write it in line one below the other. Okay, because this is a console, I'm writing it in single line. Now while x is less than 10, what I will do, I will print console.log, that is x. Okay, semicolon, and here I will go on incrementing the value of x. X is equal to x plus 1. What I am doing here is incrementing the value of x with 1. I can also write as x plus plus over here. Okay, let me try out this. Okay, this is giving me from 0 till 10 or less than 10, which is 9. 10 iteration. Okay, this is the while loop, and we'll wind up over here. I hope you understood. If you are having any doubts, you can comment down below, and I'll give this code in the description. You can check out.